Greetings, Cursal here, and as you know, or may not know, as a matter of fact, I do videos on YouTube, and I tended to go through quite a bit of a few phases, and to counteract this jumpiness, I've decided on doing like a more long-term series, something that I can stick to, something that I genuinely enjoy, and something where I can learn to speak more freely, because that's something that is kind of a side goal for my YouTube channel, learning to speak English a bit more fluently and become a bit more confident in my English speaking abilities. Since I'm the native speaker, I'm a German. So, to do that, I thought to myself, what could I do? And since whenever I play an MMORPG, I just tend to jump from one game to another and never really get around to actually making a video, I wanted to play something of which I knew that I would A, enjoy it, B, get a challenge out of it, and C, have you get a kick out of some stupid hijinks. So I thought to myself, hey, Pokemon Nuzlocke, I love watching these. I literally have like 6 Twitch channels subscribed, like smaller and bigger ones, that just do Nuzlockes from time to time, or some just exclusively even. As such, I want to do something similar. Not because I'm like, oh hey, that's easy views or something. I don't care about that, no. I genuinely love Nuzlockes, and watching them is really fun, but playing them yourself and adding some stupid editing and stuff like that is just really fun. I used to do that over on Pod4Nation. If Toby's watching this, hi, what's up? And, yeah, I want to do Nuzlockes. And I thought to myself, okay, just what am I gonna play? Because there's a gajillion Pokemon games out there, and even more ROM hacks. So I thought to myself, how about I go from the first generation to the last that I can play without getting a capture card? Because Cursal ain't got no money, okay? I bought every single Pokemon game. Like, I have all of them over in like my cupboard over there. And some my sister just kind of took and was like, yeah, I'm gonna give them back, and then I just kind of never saw them back. I think she still has my Omega Ruby copy? Yeah, she probably should have that. But, I own all of these, so I am morally fine with just playing them in an emulator. And if you're like, oh, but that's wrong, I'm mostly gonna play ROM hacks anyway. And that's kind of another thing that I wanted to get at. I think regular Pokemon is just gonna be like, okay, I know those games, even doing them as Nuzlocke, I know what to expect when. Heck, I know most of the trainers in the first 2 gens by heart, so I kind of know which Pokemon they're gonna use. And I know every single gym leader and rival encounter and everything like that by heart. So it's kind of pointless to run these as Nuzlocke because I know when to grind excessively, and I'm just gonna do that and win, so that would be kind of pointless. As such, I decided to still run these games. Like, I still want to start from Gem 1, kind of, but at the same time, I also really dislike the tedium that is Gen 1. Running is so slow that the developers were like, okay, we're gonna add a 3x speed mode. You know, Pokemon Stadium? It had like a 3x speed emulation mode for the first 2 gens. Yeah, the developers knew how slow these games were, not just walking, but just everything, attack animations, etc. So this video is not scripted at all, I just wanted to do a little rambly announcement. Because this is gonna be what I'm going to do in the next few days, so if you like Pokemon, if you like permanent death, drama, and stupid editing, this is gonna get... there's gonna be quite a bit of that, is what I'm saying. If you wanna see any of that, stay tuned. Subscribe, like, comment, smash that motherfucking like button. But, yeah. If you like any of that, if that sounds like a fun idea to you, then stay tuned. The first thing is actually uploading right now. It is Fire Red Omega version. It is a ROM hack of, well, Pokemon Fire Red. As I was said, I don't want to go through the first generation. There's some cool ROM hacks for that as well. But I'd rather have an edition where I can sprint and also don't have the wonkiness that is Generation 1. It had some really stupid glitches. And yeah, Afterwards, I'm probably gonna do a Heart Gold and Soul Silver ROM hack, and then go on with Generation 3 ROM hacks, and then a Generation 4 ROM hack, and then a Generation 5 ROM hack. When I'm done with all of these, I'm probably gonna do some stupid stuff like solo runs, or something along those lines. I'm probably gonna come up with some very, very silly stuff. Like, I want to do a Kingler solo run of every single generation at one point. Why? Because Kingler is just the best Pokemon that has ever existed, that's why. And you're all wrong if you think of something else. That is not up for subjective discussion, obviously. This video's been going on for way too long. It's been going on for like 6 minutes of me just rambling. So, quick summary. I'm gonna do Nuzlockes from now on. No MMORPG content because I just jump from game to game without ever talking about them. Like, I played Elder Scrolls Online and Guild Wars 2 for, like, combined probably like 400 hours without even talking about them. And these are gonna come into video form. I'm probably also gonna stream some of that. Like, I'm probably gonna stream the second generation of Pokemon games. So, if you just want to watch a stream and have something to watch on your second monitor, come say hi, maybe even tell me a stupid name for a Pokemon, then go ahead. You're probably gonna get a chance at that very soon. But for now, this has been Cursal, and stay tuned for Pokemon. Have a good one.